Hi, everyone. This is Martha. I am a relationship counselor and clinical sexologist. And I want to show an example of consistent harassment that I receive. It really upsets me. And I want to explain why. So this is my Eros Coaching Facebook page. And this person who actually does have this name, LA Valley, which of course is a fake name, which is why I am mentioning it. I have blocked all the LA Valley, but yet somehow, I don't know why, I'm still getting the messages from this person. So this was June this year, was under the covers. So this is my auto message that I created on Facebook, because I really do not see social media as a way to like properly hire a professional. And I definitely do not want to encourage online chatting. So my auto responder always is, thanks for messaging us. This is an informational and educational page only. I'm a relationship counselor and clinical sexologist, not a sex worker. Just to be clear, I do not provide massage or erotic chats. So for private counseling sessions, face-to-face or virtual, please visit my website, eroscoaching.com. For inquiries, you can email me at drmarthalee@eroscoaching.com, and we will get back to you soon. So this was June 18, was under the covers. No introduction, nothing. This is very typical. Person just wants to solicit attention. This person, he or she, obviously read this message and then put a thumbs up. Okay. This was like 12:02 a.m. And then same day, 7:26 a.m. Triggered I have this list of questions that I already have the answer. So prompted this question: what do you do? I'm a relationship counselor and clinical sexologist with 4 degrees, including a doctorate in human sexuality and master's in counseling. I provide relationship and sexuality counseling for people, for individuals and couples, face-to-face or virtually. There's no touch or nudity in any of my sessions. Please book your session at my website, email at where. Triggered another message on the same day at 1:45 p.m. What can I expect in a session? So these are all preset. So I guess they're curious about my work. It's fine. You know, you trigger all the possible answers that was already designed. So we, typo here, we will discuss your relationship and sexuality questions and concerns and work towards the goals you have for yourself. It will be a confidential, safe, non-judgmental, and sex-positive manner. Please book your session where, email where, okay? And then 1 day later, do you perform? Do you perform? Okay, you perform, I assume. What are issues you deal with? So all this is listed. Again, triggered this instant message. So this was 1 day later, do you perform? And then 1 month, about more than a month later, 1 month and another 5 days, 6 days after, 1 month and 6 days after later, ask what are the issues I deal with. So this was an auto answer as well. You can see the answer is immediately. I have 12 years of experience supporting individuals and couples in relationship and sexuality concerns and challenges. I specialize in supporting people to consummate a marriage, those who have vaginismus, inability to have penetration. I also help people work with their sexual inhibitions, low sex drive, premature ejaculation, erectile difficulties, delayed ejaculation, etc. What do you do? So again, on the same day asking the same question that I asked before, which is fine. Maybe people forget. So I'm a relationship counselor and clinical sexologist with 4 degrees, including doctorate in human sexuality and master's in counseling. I provide relationship and sexuality counseling for individuals and couples. No touch on nudity in any of my sessions. You can book my session on Eros coaching and also my email. Are you available via Skype? So there is another auto answer. I'm available via Skype, Zoom, online. You can book a session, website, email. So this is like few days later. After September 25th on 1st of October, I do have sexual fantasy about you. So this was the automated message about this being an information and educational page. So this person just does not give up. This is the 3rd time this person is trying, and it's the 3rd time, and there are like few times. So this is like the how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you available live? And 9? Okay, this is 9 on the 1st of October. 9th time messaging me. I do have sexual fantasy about you. Okay, so I want to say that we have sexual fantasies about people, but when you go one step further to tell the person you have a sexual fantasy, like, what is your expectation? Okay, it's as if, I have a sexual fantasy about you. Now it's your responsibility to do something about meeting my needs, This has happened to me before. And this was Thursday. So this today is the 23rd of October. So Thursday being the 12th of, the 19th of October, Thursday, 21st of October. So about 3 weeks later, on the Thursday, say I get turned on by beautiful Asian women. Again, is this my problem? Is this my problem? Did I ask you? Do I want to know? Do I need to know? So these messages are continuing, and you might be wondering, like, why don't you just block this person? Can you see I already blocked this person, and yet the messages are coming continuously on days and times that I did not anticipate. And this really messes up, I'm going to say, fuck up my day. It fucks up my day because I'm out there and this person is hidden under a hidden name and actually already blocked, and still somehow, I do not know why, I'm still getting the messages, and yet it says here I'm not able to send messages to this person. So this person, I guess, periodically when he or she wants to, goes online and then haggles me and then sends me these kinds of messages, which distresses me, and yet I'm not able to stop the messages. I'm not able to stop the messages. I'm not able to block this person fully, and I do not know who this person is. So it says here, this person is LA Valley. I am not able to check this person's profile, and this is highly distressing for me. And this is the kind of shit that I have to deal with very, quite often. People having an Asian fetish and messaging me, and I ask my clients who are reaching out to me, prospective clients reaching out to me from US, and I say, is there any reason why you're contacting me? When there are many practitioners who might be more familiar with your environment, your culture, and I just want to make sure that you get the best support. And they say, oh, whatever, but essentially they are just coming to me because I'm Asian. And it's very, very frustrating. It's very frustrating because here I am trying to do good, help people, and I'm getting this arrows from the dark, from nowhere, and it makes you very angry. It makes you very angry to be born a woman, because here I am with all my education wanting to help people, and it makes me feel really unsafe because I don't know who they are. I don't know whether I have a potential stalker. I don't know whether this person is going to jump up from the, pardon the saying, bushes and maybe try to rape me. It makes women feel unsafe when you have people who think that by hiding behind some kind of identity in the shadows, that they can do this and continue to do this to women. And this kind of online harassment is unacceptable. And I have blocked this person. But somehow the messages are still coming in. So you can say, oh, and maybe I'll keep trying to figure out like how to block this person. You can say, oh yeah, just move it to spam box. But, and I will, but would I want to know if somebody is stalking me and my life is in danger? Don't you think I should know? Because this person has messaged me 10 times now and has not stopped. And looking at my content, my videos, and probably masturbating to me. And yet I cannot block this person forever. I cannot, because this person is hidden. I block on Facebook and then this person is on Instagram. I block on Instagram and this person is on YouTube. I do not know the real identity and the name of this person. So if there's anybody out there who can help me, I would really appreciate it. It makes people feel very unsafe, and it's very frustrating. So I hope this gives those of you out there who are not such predators a better insight of what it is like to be a modern day woman. And let's not mention the fact that I am an older woman, and I am not so easily intimidated already. I've been doing this being a sexologist for 12 years. So I have met with my fair share of harassment. So imagine what it's like for a younger girl who is 16, who is 13, who is 9, or a slightly older woman in her 20s, okay, wanting to navigate dating and having to put up with this again and again and again and again. People who say one thing and mean another. People who claim that they want a relationship but actually just want sex. Why wouldn't people be just more honest? And why should all the responsibility be on the woman to keep her legs closed or to be more savvy? It's tiring, it's exhausting. And as much as I wish that we don't have this skepticism of all men in a lot of people who are in heterosexual relationship, it does feel like the woman is in the disadvantage because we are physically weaker than the man. And there is always the threat of sexual violence. When we go on a date, we are not thinking of going into bed with the person. We are thinking, are we safe? Are we safe? Are we going to make it home? Are we going to not end up with a stalker? There are a lot of worries that we have as women, our reputation, am I going to have accidentally an upskirt video taken of me? If I have sex with this person, is this person going to be filming the sexual act? How are we going to ensure that we are safe? So this is a bit of a rampage now, but I just wanted to give you an example of this is the kind of things that we have to deal with online. So yes, not a very nice video to make. I always try to be positive and helpful to people. And I hope this video helps somebody out there in some way.